Hi and welcome to Samarth Academy. Today we will be doing the chapter Arithmetic Progression and we have done exercise 5.3 up to question 8. We will be continuing from question 9. Before starting the topic, let us revise the formulas. The formula for nth term is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is first term, n is the number of terms and d is the common difference. Sn, the number of terms, sum of number of terms is equal to n by 2 first term plus last term. If you don't know the last term, you can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So these are the formulas used in AP. So let's go for question 9. So question 9 says the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289. Find the sum of first n terms. So S7 equal to 49, 17 is equal to 289. So what we will do using the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we will write for 7th term and 17th term. So 49 equal to 7 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1 is 6d. So 7 ones are 7s are. So 7 equal to 1 by 2. So from this I'll take 2 common. So if I take 2 common, what remains? A plus 3d remains. And this 2 gets cancelled. So 7 equal to a plus 3d. Similarly here, S17 is 289. So 289 equal to n by 2, that is 17 by 2, 2a plus 16d. 17 ones are 17, 17s are 289. Next step, we will take 2 common from this. So if I take 2 common, what remains? A plus 8d remains. This 2 get cancels with this. So 17 is equal to a plus 8d. Let this be equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now to get the value of a and d, these are the simultaneous equation in terms of a and d. So what we will do? A gets cancelled. 10 is equal to 5d. Therefore d is equal to 2. Now put the value of d in equation 1 and get the value of a. 7 equal to a plus 3 into 2, 6. Therefore, a equal to 1. Therefore, a is equal to 1. We got the value of a, we got the value of d. Now, he is asking sum of first n terms. So, sum of first n terms, use this formula Sn. So, Sn is equal to n by 2. We will be putting the value of a and d. So, a is 1. So, 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into d. Open the bracket. This is n by 2. 2 plus 2n minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 get cancels. This is equal to n by 2 into 2n. Again 2 and 2 get cancelled. This is equal to n square. Therefore, Sn is equal to n square is the sum of first n terms. Question 10th. Show that A1, A2 and so on up to AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. So we know that the given terms will form an AP only when there is a common difference. Here AN is equal to 3 plus 4n. If I put n is equal to 1, I'll get A1 is equal to 3 plus 4, that is 7. N is equal to 2, then A2 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 2, that is 8, 11. A3 equal to 3 plus 4 into 3, that is 12. So this is 15. Now what is common difference? A3 minus A2. The difference of two successive terms is the common difference. So 15 minus 11, here 4. Again common difference is A2 minus A1. This is equal to 11 minus 7. This is 4. So common difference is 4. Therefore it is AP. So actually if we see the nth term and we see that if it is linear in terms of n, then it is an AP. But here since he is asking to show, we are showing him by saying that they have the common difference. Otherwise, if we just see the nth term, we should be able to say that it is an AP. If I say sum of n terms, it should be a quadratic equation and nth term should be the linear equation. And here this is linear in terms of n. He is asking also find the sum of first 15 terms. So let's find Sn is equal to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 into d. I'll use this formula, put the value of a, n and d. So what we will get? S15 equal to 15 by 2 2a, that is 2 into what is a? A is 7, 7 plus n minus 1. 15 minus 1 is 14 into d. So what is the value of d? D is 4. 15 by 2. Let me cancel this 2 over here. So this becomes 7 plus 20. 15 into 35 is 525. This is the answer. Equal to 9 minus 5n. Again, this is linear in terms of n. It is AP. But since he is asking, we have to show him by the steps. So what we will do, we will put n is equal to 1. We'll get A1 equal to 9 minus 5. That is 4. A2, that is n equal to 2. A2 is equal to 9 minus 10 minus 1. Put n is equal to 3. A3 is equal to 9 minus 15. That is minus 6. Now we'll find the common difference. D is equal to A3 minus A2. That is minus 6. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1. Minus 5. Again D is equal to second term minus first term. Minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. Since there is a common difference, therefore it's an AP. Now he is asking to find the sum of first 15 terms. So Sn is equal to n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here I have to put the value of n, that is 15. S15 is equal to 15 by 2. 2a, what is a? A is 4. 2 into 4 plus n minus 1. 15 minus 1 is 14 into d. D is minus 5. So let me cancel this 2 here. 2 ones are, this get cancelled. And here this is 7. So 15 into 4 minus 35. So 15 into minus 31. 31 is minus 465 is the answer. He is saying Sn is given by 4n minus n square. So what is the first term? So put n is equal to 1, we'll get S1, that is 4 minus 1, 3. Okay, so he is asking first term. So S1, as I explained you, S1 and A1 are the same. So S1 is equal to A1 is equal to 3. So we got this. Now what he is asking, what is the sum of first two terms? So he is asking for S2. So put n is equal to 2 here. So 4 into 2 minus 2 square. 8 minus 4, that is 4. So sum of first two terms, S2 is equal to 4. Okay, so this we found is equal to S2 minus S1, that is 4 minus 3, 1. So the first term A is 3 and second term is 1. So D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. So put here An is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. 3 minus 2n plus 2. So 5 minus 2n. An, the general term, is 5 minus 2n. So whatever you want, put n is equal to 3, you will get third term. Put n is equal to 10, you will get the 10th term. So let's find here. A3 is equal to 5 minus 2 into 3, that is 5 minus 6 is minus 1. If again what he is asking, A10. A10 is 5 minus 2 into 10, that is 5 minus 20 minus. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Let us write 6, 12 and so on up to 40 terms. He is asking S40. A equal to 6, D is equal to 12 minus 6, that is again 6, and N is equal to 40. We know the formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 to A plus n minus 1 into D. So S40 equal to 40 by 2. 2a, A is 6 plus n minus 1, that is 40 minus 1 is 39 into d. D is again 6. So 2 ones are 20s are 20, 12 plus 39 into 6. 246 into 20 is 4920. So the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 is 4920. Find the sum of first 15, 8, 16 and so on up to 15 terms. Here a is equal to 8, d is equal to 16 minus 8, that is 8 again, n is equal to 15. Here we need to find S15. The formula is Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S15 equal to 15 by 2, 2a, 2 into 8 plus n minus 1, that is 14 into d is again 8. So what we will do, we will take 2 common from this and cancel with this 2. So 15 into 2 by 2. So this is 8 plus 14 into 4. So 2 gets cancelled. 15. 14 into 4 is 15 into 64 is 960. Question 14 says find the sum of the odd numbers between 0 and 50. So what are the odd numbers between 0 and 50? It starts with 1, 3 and so on. The last number will be 49. Here a, the first term is 1. The common difference is 3 minus 1, that is 2. And the last term is 49. So an is equal to 49. We don't know the n. So first let us find what is n. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 49 equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So bring 1 this side. 48 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. 2 also will get this side. 1s are 24s are. So n equal to 24 plus 1, that is 25. There are 25 terms and we need to find the sum of that. So S25 equal to 25 by 2, 2a. 2a, what is a? A is 1 plus n minus 1, 24 into d. d is 2. So let's cancel this 2 here. So S25 is equal to 25 into 1 plus 24. So 25 into 25 is 625. Therefore, the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50 is 620. A is equal to 200. D is equal to 250 minus 200, that is 50. And n is equal to 30. So we have to find S30. What is the formula for Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S30 is equal to 30 by 2, 2a, that is 2 into 200 plus n minus 1, that is 29 into d. d is 50. So let's cancel this. 2 ones are 15s are. So 15, 429 into 50 will be 1450. So 15 into 1850, multiply it, you will get 27750. This is the answer. This is the penalty that he has to pay. A sum of rupees 700 is to be given as cash prizes to the students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is 20 less than its preceding prize, find the value of each of the prizes. He is saying the sum of rupees 700, that is S7 is equal to 700. 700 is the amount that is distributed among how many students? 7 students. And each prize is 20 less, so D is equal to minus 20. So let first term is A. So the second term will be A minus 20 and so on. So we need to find the term. So we have to find the first term. We know the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1, that is 6 into minus 20. So 700 is equal to 7 by 2. Let me take 2 common here. What remains? A plus 3 into minus 20 is minus 60. 2 gets cancelled and 7 get cancelled over here. 1s are, 100s are. So 100 is equal to A minus 60. Therefore, A is equal to 160. Now, when we get the first term, we can find the other terms. So, first term is 160. Next term will be 20 less, that is 140, 120, 100 and 80, 40. So, he's asking for 7 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so these are the prices. School, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, section 1 will plant 1 tree, section 2 will plant 2 trees and so on. So here, the class 1 is planting 1 tree, class 2 is planting 2 trees, 3 trees, and how many classes are there? Up to class 12. And there are 3 sections. So the total number of trees will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to plus 12, and this will be multiplied by 3. So what we will do, we'll find the sum of this and multiply it with 3. So when I take this AP, here A is equal to 1, D is equal to 1 and the last term is 12 and also N is equal to 12. So S12 is equal to 12 by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into d. So 2 ones are 6 into 13, that is 78. Therefore, the sum, for that we need to multiply it with 3. Therefore, number of plants equal to 3 into 78, that is 234. So 234 plants have to be planted. Question 18. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternatively at A and B. So the circle. Question 18. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternatively at A and B. So first, see, this is the center A. Then we'll have a semicircle like this. This is the center B. With this center, we will have one more semicircle like this and so on. So first he is saying the radius is 0.5. For the second one, the radius is 1 and so on. We know the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. But here there are semicircles. So the length of the arcs will be pi r. Okay. So what will be the first length of the arc? Pi into 0.5. Second length of the arc is pi into 1 and so on. He is saying that there are 13 consecutive semicircles. So 13 terms. So if I take pi common, what remains? 0.5 plus 1 and so on up to 13 terms. What we will do, we will find the sum of this by using the AP SNK formula and then put the value of pi as 22 by 7 and get it. So let me write this. 22 by 7 into S I'll write, where S is 0.5 plus 1 and so on up to 13 terms. Okay, here A is equal to 0.5, D is equal to 0.5 and N is equal to 13. Let us find the sum. S equal to N by 2, 13 terms by 2, 2A, 2 into 0.5 is 1 plus N minus 1, 12 into D is 0.5. So 13 by 2, 1 plus 6 is 7. Okay. So we got 13 by 2 into 7. So let's put this value here. S ka value. So 22 by 7 into 13 by 2 into 7. 7 and 7 get cancelled. 2 ones are 11s are. So 13 into 11 will be 143. So 143 centimeter will be the length of the arcs. Question 19. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 in the bottom row, 19 in the next, 18 in the next and so on. So here the logs are shown. So this is 20, which is A1, 19, A2, 18, E3 and so on. From here, what do we understand? The first term E is equal to 20 and D is equal to second term minus first term, that is 19 minus 20, and it becomes minus 1. So total 200 logs. So Sn is equal to 200. And what else given? Okay, so this is given. And what is asked? The number of rows is asked. So n is equal to question mark, and then how many logs are there in the top row? So an is equal to question mark. Let's write the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here Sn is equal to n by 2. 2a is what? 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 1. Sn is 200. 2 into 200 is 400 equal to n outside 40 plus minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1 minus n. So that is 400 equal to n 41 minus n. So 400 equal to 41n minus n square. Bring it this side. You'll get minus n square going on the left hand side. N square minus 41n plus 400 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in terms of n. We need to find the factors such that if you multiply, you have to get 400, and if you add, you have to get minus 41. So I can see that the factors are 16 and 25. If I add 16 plus 25, I get 41. If I multiply, 400. So it is n square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 equal to 0. N take common, n minus 16 will remain. N take common, n minus 16 will remain. Minus 25, again n minus 16 is equal to 0. So n minus 16 into n minus 25 equal to 0. Therefore, n is equal to 16 and n is equal to 25. Here there are two values. Okay, so how do we know that which one is correct? If I find A16, how much it will be? So n is equal to 15d, which is 20 minus 15, we get 5. A25 is A plus 24d, which we get negative. 20 minus 24 is minus 4. So the correct answer is n is equal to 16 and an is equal to 5. So the number of logs in the top row will be 5 and the number of rows will be 16. Here, in a potato race, a bucket is placed at the straight point, which is 5 meter from the first potato. Here is a potato. So it is, the bucket is placed 5 meter from that. After that, consecutive 3 meters apart. What is the total distance the competitor has to run when she is starting from the bucket? So we'll first write the distance. The competitor is here. She has to go this distance, come back. So the distance traveled is 10 meter. Second, she will go for the second potato. So she will go 5 plus 3, that is 8. Again coming back, which is at a distance B. And then she has to pick the second potato, which is at a distance C, and so on. So the first distance she traveled is from A to B and B to A, which is 10 meters. Second distance she traveled is from A to C, back C to A, which is 5 plus 3 into 2, that is 16 meters. Totally there are 10 potatoes, so there are 10 terms. We need to find the sum of this. Here A is equal to 10, D is equal to 6 and N is equal to 10. We know the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Put the value of n is equal to 10. So we'll get S10 is equal to 10 by 2. 2a, that is 2 into 10 plus n minus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9 into 6. So 2 ones are 5s are. So it is 5 into 20 plus 6 nines are is 54. 5 into 74, which is 370. So the girl has to travel a distance of 370 meters to collect all the potatoes in the race. So this completes the chapter arithmetic progression. So we'll see you in the next class for the optional exercise. Thank you. Bye.